Okay, guys. Hello and welcome to this very special live stream here on YouTube. This is Branden Plumley here for Branden Plumley Television. It's all good. And let me go ahead and scoochie on over, and then that way I can interact with you guys. And so, anyway, guys, welcome to this very special live stream announcement of TYPL Live. And so, welcome everyone. So I'm going to cut down to the chase, and I want to let you all know that TYPL Live is going to be returning this week. And now I'm getting okay, yeah. So I know I'm having minor issues. I don't know why, but I'm just having minor issues. Okay, so I am good. I think so. Okay. Let me just stop right here so I don't, get feedback. And we're good to go. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to cut to the chase. Once again, TYPL Live is returning this week. So I'm very pleased to announce that TYPL Live is going to be coming your way for the 100th show of TYPL Live. Will be this Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, only on Branden Plumley Television. And so it's going to be big. And so I'm going to go ahead and open up some things here. Everything that I did talk about on the Facebook live thing and show you guys behind the scenes and whatnot is basically, a fun thing that I did for you all today. And so now I'm talking to you all live on YouTube. And again, this is a very cool place that I can do my live streams and stuff. So, but yeah, so anyway, TYPL Live, the 100th episode is going to be the last time I am going to be streaming it on, on Google Plus Hangouts on air. Because after episode 100, 101, and the future episodes are going to be streamed with OBS. And I'm going to do the new template, new everything, so that way you guys can be happy, and that way we can at least cut down the time and production and all that other stuff. So that way, we can, interact with you all. And so TYPL Live returns, like I said. And so this is going to be a big opportunity to get back in the game shows. Because I haven't been doing any game shows lately on my YouTube channel, because I've been out of I just haven't been doing much on YouTube, with personal life going on, and lots of things that are happening, and it's changing all the time. So that's why that I haven't been doing a lot of game shows lately. But it's gonna be great to get back in and getting into game shows, and because I got big stuff coming, and it's just a big opportunity. So let me go ahead and open up this, so that way you guys don't see a black screen on the entire time. That way it makes sense. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the new thumbnail that I am pleased to present to you all tonight here on Branden Plumley Television. That is the new thumbnail for TYPL Live for episode 100 and into the future ahead. And some changes are going to be made to the show. One of which is going to be instead of the LJPCBM Productions that you've seen on 99 episodes. Now on episode 100 in the future episodes, you're going to see Plumley Jeffers Enterprises, which is formerly LJPCBM Productions. And the biggest change, I know that my friend Billy is probably not happy with it, but it is a big step in the right direction for me and for the show. And that is TYPL Live is going to be done by not only Plumley Jeffers Enterprises, but also a brand new company that's going to replace Moody Peters Productions. And you're seeing it right on the picture where it says ZPP. and that stands for Zach Peters Productions. And the reason why I came up with that is because this show really dedicates Zach Peters in a way that that his spirit and everything that he's done on YouTube, and I think that there'll never be another Zach Peters, and I think that doing Zach Peters Productions is really going to be the key to not only the success of TYPL Live, but also future game shows down the road, and to where Zach Peters would probably do the same if he was still alive and still here with us, and he would probably do, the game shows that I've been wanting to do, and something that he would probably do if he was still here, like Danger Card and some other games, Game Show Arena and all of that. So, and there's a lot of new possibilities for Zach Peters Productions, and it doesn't have to be just game shows. It can be whatever, and I think that's going to be a big possibility, of having this great, having a great friend that he left us too soon, because he was in high school, and he's just a man that wanted, he had his sights, his passion, and that's what Zach Peters Productions is all about. It's all about freedom. It's all about creativity, and the freedom of creating new ideas and vision to other game shows that we can possibly live without. And for TYPL, it was first created by Zach Peters on his ZachMan18 channel. And that was the inspiration of me doing it into a podcast show, and that never took off. And then I decided, let's make this game show into reality, and let's bring back and let's revamp TYPL into a whole new experience, my way. And it worked well ever since the past 99 episodes. So that has been a big accomplishment for me, and there's still more to do with TYPL Live. There's still more, of this whole thing about the game show. But like I said, guys, I'm just getting started, and there's a lot of other stuff that I am doing in personal life, concentrating on We're One and its 15th anniversary, but I'm not going to go over topic about that. So one of the things about the new TYPL Live is it's going to have a new logo that you guys see right now. What you guys see is what you get. So the new TYPL Live logo is going to be effective this week. So we have the new logo in place. We have the score. We have the game board. So everything you imagine about TYPL Live is in a whole new experience. And I'm very proud of not only me working hard and being the host of this fine show, but also for the past 99 shows. Billy Moody, who was a co-host of the show, he's not being fired. I just want to make that clear. He's not being fired. It's just I just want to have a new co-host, and I figured, why not have Chris Kennedy to be the new co-host if he accepts it, of course. Because like I said, with me and Chris doing this show, and Luke, and we're gonna get to him in a little bit, because I think that this show's gonna run into some issues, but it shouldn't be a big factor for me, because I'm gonna stand up and take this responsibility and take this more seriously than anything else. So TYPL Live. The other thing I want to do with TYPL Live is do a new template. Then that way the show, that way you can see what the show is about, and so there's going to be a new logo on the bottom, and I'm going to work that out later tonight or into tomorrow and get that going. So we're going to come up with a new template, and that way you guys can witness something great. That is the template that we're going to introduce in TYPL Live YouTube edition. And unlike the past 99 shows, TYPL Live has been streamed on Saturdays and Sundays, but I'm here to tell you that that's no longer the case, because instead, all new episodes of TYPL Live will premiere Saturdays, right after We're One Radio, which is on at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So it will be on Saturdays, be streamed every Saturday after We're One Radio, like I said. So it will be streamed Saturdays, and of course Sundays is going to be Word Bank, which I don't know if we're going to do Word Bank or not, because we might have an issue on Word Bank, but that's a different video, and that's a different topic we're going to have to talk about in another live stream, but we can't talk about it on this live stream. We have to do that in another video. But in a way, I'm very proud of the team. I'm very proud of what we've done for the show. There's been ups and downs with the show, but I'm not gonna look back at some of the downs and the bad sides of TYPL Live, because not only that I'm stronger with this show, the show is stronger, and it really, and like I said, if you guys really continue to watch TYPL Live, then the show will continue. And as long as you guys are a fan and you want to help out with the show, without your involvement, I don't know if TYPL Live will ever be existed. But I know that TYPL Live is gonna, have some struggles, doing new episodes and stuff, because nobody will be available at the time, or so that's gonna be a challenge for me. But I can understand it, in the world that we're living in, so I can understand that 100%. So I don't think I'm gonna be too upset about that. So, but that's something that I'm gonna take this very seriously, and I'm gonna let you guys know that I'm gonna take this very seriously in a way that that only you guys can understand. And I just want to say thank you guys. I miss doing TYPL Live. It's been a fun show, and we're gonna continue to do it. So like I said, the Quick Pick Randomizer is returning, and so I'm gonna revamp everything, from the template of the show to a Quick Pick Randomizer, to where we have the contestants. And I think what we're going to do in this case, I think we're going to probably drop where they're from and all, and where they live, because I think that's privacy and whatnot. So we're probably going to eliminate that. So instead, we're going to probably use YouTube names or something like that. So that's probably going to be a big change. So you're going to see that on it as well. So everything's going to be revamped. I'm not going to talk more in detail until you guys see the new episode of TYPL Live. Again, the 100th show is going to take place this Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And that means I'll have a full hour to be prepared and get my friends involved and to be ready for when the 100th show is going to be. And so I'm looking forward to it. So anyway, guys, there you go. So again, TYPL Live is coming your way Saturday at 5 p.m. for the 100th show. And then after that, new episodes are going to be Saturdays after We're One Radio. So that's going to be big, and I'm very happy to get back into game shows, and this is where I belong, and I need to do it because I'm not losing my focus and I'm not losing my visionary. So before I end the stream, I do want to say this about my friend Luke6295, aka Luke, because I talked to him on Discord today. He's not going to be available starting the 25th of August, so whenever Luke Jeffers can't make it to the show because of that reason, I would have to have someone to fill in for Luke, or if Chris Kennedy accepts being the new co-host of TYPL Live, then we won't need anyone to fill in, and it'll be just me and Chris Kennedy doing the show together. And then if we want to have Billy or anybody that wants to replace, that wants to step in and step in for Luke, then you can do so. Otherwise, it'll just be me and Chris, because I think me and Chris are a great tag team, and I think we can deliver and put in one heck of a show and give it a unique experience like no other. And only Branden Plumley Television is going to be your number one game show and your number one source of entertainment. And of course, Take Your Pit Live is the number one game show on YouTube. So with that, that's something that I want to say this, and I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to offend Luke in any way. And I want him to fulfill his goals, fulfill his destiny, do whatever he needs to do in life. And, and because, YouTube is, it really takes a toll on everybody's, livelihood, especially me, because I haven't been doing YouTube videos in quite some time. But I can understand where Luke's going with this, and I gotta respect that, and so you won't be seeing Luke anytime soon on Take Your Pit Live. So if it's just gonna be me and Chris doing these episodes, the co-host, if he accepts it, then that's the way it's gonna be, and I think that this is gonna be a step in the right direction. As I want to take Your Pit Live into a whole new experience like no other. And as long as you guys continue to watch Take Your Pit Live, then this show is going to continue, and you guys are going to have an amazing support. And by the way, one more thing. Take Your Pit Live, I'm pleased to announce that Take Your Pit Live is going to have its own social media kind of thing, if you will. So I'm going to be launching, revamp and give Take Your Pit Live a whole new look, because I am bringing Take Your Pit Live social chat to Discord. So if you guys want to check that out and be part of the Take Your Pit Live experience, you can do so on Discord. And I'm also pleased to announce that there will be a Take Your Pit Live Facebook official chat. That way you guys can chat everything about Take Your Pit Live, the champion, your favorite moments, and all that good stuff. And you can also do that on Discord too. So, anyway guys, that is going to do it for this live stream announcement here on Branden Plumley Television. And again guys, Take Your Pit Live will be coming your way Saturday at 5 p.m. for the 100th show. So, until then, until I see you all on Saturday, enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon, everybody. And so I will see you all there. This is Remets Plum, and I will see you all on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern as we celebrate the 100th show that is Take Your Pit Live. And the ending credits is going to be revamped too. So everything that I am doing for Take Your Pit Live is going to be revamped this year. And it's going to be the biggest change ever made. Alright? So anyway guys, thank you guys for tuning in. And God bless you all. Thank you for choosing Branden Plumley Television, number one and all. And thanks everybody for Take Your Pit Live being such a unique experience and such a huge success. And hopefully the show will continue with your guys' support and with you guys watching the show each and every Saturday. And we thank you for waiting so long. But now you're gonna have the opportunity to see the 100th show of Take Your Pit Live on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. This is Remets Plum saying so long, and of course, be kind to one another.